we cut back to an old scene, back to the very beginning, an underground facility in the interrogation room, as the prologue of the first episode. It left off as if the entire first 14 episodes were told from whoever was being interviewed. The person who is questioning begins to speak. So, that is how the fall of the Arcadian began. We are dodging the major question here. I'm here to know more about Mr. Blue Sky. If you keep on giving me all this fruitless exposition, then you're wasting my time. What can you tell me to know that you actually knew what happened those days? Show me the blue truth. And now, we cut back to a continuation of the main story. JoJo's Bizarre TTRPG Blue Truth, Episode 15, Hell of a Harlem. And what better way to begin? On the street sides of Harlem, where we see a group of 4 sitting around on the side of a cafe, little cafe area on the outside, little seats together. What are y'all having today in the wee morning? The wee morning. The cafe is called the Street Side. Very plainly, but for some reason has a nice neighborhoodly ring to it.
I think we all know Jonald has to have his Earl Grey tea in the morning with a biscuit on the side.
Nice.
Depresso. Not feeling it.
Depresso.
Bear's not feeling it. It's basically an espresso with gin in it.
Depresso. Another invention. Be like a Barret Briggs cookbook. Depresso.
It's not good.
Gin and coffee? Oh my, you disgusting freak.
And then I'm just having a cup of coffee.
Yeah. And sadly, not a very sunny day in Harlem. And quite poetic and thematic for what had happened before. A great close one to the members of our party had been lost. Greaves was no more. What was amongst them as the hunted become their greatest hunter. So, we had 3 introductions of our characters. Sitting under a little, what do you call those things that, like those little umbrella little things that go over shops and stuff like that?
Canopies.
Canopies, yeah. And so y'all are sitting over a canopy while it's storming. Not raining too much right now, but you feel like it's gonna downpour any moment now. But just like very gray, cloudy out. It's starting like, you didn't even see a flash anywhere. You just hear the thunder booming in the distance. So what are you doing, Johan?
Coffee black, no sugar, no milk. It was the way Greaves told me to get it. Just down it.
Yeah. And so what are y'all doing as y'all sitting at this table? Some people perusing. Some of them try and be like extra quick and rushing because they think it's gonna rain really bad soon. So they're just, I'm like, hurry, get this, being super fast about it and whatnot. You hear random small talk, nothing that really matters amongst the people going in and out of the area.
The weather's bad today, huh?
Some say that tends to bring a damper on things. No pun intended. What am I saying? I'm drunk.
Roll for Constitution.
Oh gosh.
Percentile.
First roll of
This is the first one to act to it.
yeah.
See how
sobriety check.
See how many shots deep of depresso is Barret on.
22 of 45. So that's my little half.
It's more like you're already depressed, but it's just like it's just adding fuel to the fire, like just like taking like a just you're already miserable, but every time you sigh, it gets more miserable and miserable and miserable. But you're definitely not like slosh or anything like that. You're just like, oh my, just someone please kill me, just some please. It's like you feel hungover, but you don't actually feel hungover. It's like that.
It's like, yeah.
You just feel nasty. You just don't feel right.
Probably the espresso is the upper, the gin is the downer. You should never mix those two together.
Yeah.
But of course, you being crazy decided to.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, after your Barret jungle juice on the island episode.
Hey, boss. Any idea about this red room situation?
No clue, Briggs. We just go. Guess.
And just to refresh people on that note, it gives the address of the red room and whatnot, also the time of when they're going to be meeting at, which the time specifies later in the afternoon, like late evening dinner time.
We have time to kill. I don't know. I'm not feeling the best. Obviously, I don't think any of us are.
Know what fixes that? Slides over the presser.
Oh, thanks. I don't drink, Briggs. I'll
Already
leave
better
you
man.
to your. What did you call it? Depresso? Yeah, I'll leave that to you.
More for me.
Do I see any just civilians near us on the street?
Oh, of course, yeah, just walking about,
Any entertainers, performers, or anything?
No, there would maybe be one or two, but it's very much stormy out, so.
They're all leaving.
Yeah, they wouldn't have a really
Real
good reason.
bad.
Yeah,
It's a cruddy day.
yeah, real shit day, really bad day.
Big guy. Would it be okay if you did the driving for the day?
That's fine. I don't mind.
I mean, be honest. Today is not going. I think the way any of us are going. Has he said anything? That's the most he's said to me the entire trip.
Yeah, you offering him a depresso is probably not the best idea, especially when he doesn't drink, and I think we all know that. But that's besides the point. Yeah, I can drive. It just depends on where we need to go.
What went wrong? How?
That is a question that will be answered.
We were just handed a bad hand.
So what? Now we gotta kill him? Is he even alive? I don't. What?
Based off of how the stand works, so it's probably not even him in there anymore. Didn't he say to you that next time you guys meet, it won't be him?
We'll be enemies.
I think it's just best to end his misery in the best way we can. It's not going to be easy. But we should try.
Real lovely day, huh? Well, I'm not just gonna stand around here. It's too depressing for me.
And you hear someone say, "I'll say,"
Uh-oh.
and you recognize that voice, and you turn around. It's Mondo Federico.
Okay.
So you made it out alive. And he reaches out a hand to handshake him.
And he does the same thing to you. It's good to see you again. Glad to see you make it out. Okay. What happened?
Barret physically gets up and leaves.
Greaves didn't make it.
Oh.
Hit the road, Jack.
What's that?
The stand, you've never heard of it.
No.
What was it, Briggs? Just an ordinary guy. Where did he even come from?
He felt like he'd been there for a while.
What stand was this?
Just the leader of the Arcadium.
His stand?
It was autonomous, and it just struck this morning, or last morning. God, I don't even know anymore.
Once the user dies, it takes on a new host.
And
And sadly, it took on Greaves.
We eliminated some random jamoke, and the chain, it came for me, and Greaves just jumped in front, and I couldn't do anything.
I understand. I'm very sorry to hear that.
So whatever. What do we do now, Mondo?
Well, I guess it'd be our best interest to pursue this trail we've been going on, since that's all we have to go off of right now.
What is in Harlem that Blue Sky just is
Well, whatever
worried
it
about?
is, we could use it to kill him.
We're playing it safe. I'm not leading my men into a death trap. Not again.
I understand.
Where's
Question.
Magneto?
I have him currently with Dr. Solomon outside of Manhattan to make sure he's safe.
Everyone sees John will take like a sigh of relief.
I thought it'd be best to take him outside of Manhattan, out of the island, since
Always
there's
best.
less conflict here.
Further the better.
That, and he insisted on going to see your mother, to check up on her.
Of course you'd go and see her.
He insisted I let you know about that.
Well, sometime I have to go, but
Mm-hmm.
I think we've got a little bit something more important.
Are you coming with us today, Mondo?
Most definitely. Unless something else requires my attention to make sure that you folks don't get any crossfire onto you for your mission.
Let's see. Now we have what? The whole Arcadium on our back.
Well, by the sounds of it, not much left of the Arcadium, based on what you told me.
Yeah, I guess we did
Well,
defeat
well.
most of them.
He kind of like bitterly chuckles. Yeah, what's left of it. And
So you have the master of the Arcadium, then Mr. Blue Sky. Anyone else hunting
of
us
course, who can forget the federal agents now?
down? He looks around like almost like now you mentioned say the word. He's like starts looking around like suspiciously, making sure no one's watching or listening. He's like, be careful when you are out and about. The government is a whole other beast to fight against. Not just stands or dumb underground criminal organizations here. These are the eyes and ears of the surface. We're not fighting moles anymore, we're fighting hawks.
Speaking of things in the sky, do you have Roman Holiday up? Don't want a stray bullet tapping me out here.
Nice.
Don't worry, I have it hung up just above us. On the canopy.
Wait, we're in Harlem. That also means we've got Spanish bombs after us, which according to Magneto Wings means probably the rest of them too.
How many did you say there were?
According to Magneto Wings, there was the one we fought, Spanish bombs, and then 5 more.
6. Great, so let's do a tally of all our classmates. We got Blue Sky, federal agents, the fractured Arcadia, and now 6 extra stand users.
Or 5 if say you made sure of that.
Yeah, Spanish bombs should be dead.
So 5.
So 5. So, pretty good class.
Did Magneto tell you anything about these stands? Did he speak to you about the encounter him and Jonald had?
Well, one that did concern me was that one of them was able to deflect spin-powered balls like it was nothing. with
What?
his hands. Granted, his spin is not as skilled as ours, but I made sure that he was pretty well taught in the basics. And he shot a well-aimed, fired-off one towards one of their heads. The back of his hand, he said, he saw it smack it out of the way like he was smacking away a baseball.
What do you think that was? That
I'm not sure. Only way I could think of that could disrupt the spin is something that is discordant with the flow of nature itself.
you did say he was a little bit of a robot fella, huh?
I mean, yeah, they are cyborgs, so I guess that would go against the
But still.
nature of humans.
But even then, there's still something's off here.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. Perhaps this could be a way of figuring out how Blue Sky managed to kill so many spin users in Italy. Because so far, but based on what we've seen of his powers, maybe a few by himself, but that many?
That's not possible for one man. Not unless he has something.
Even if he had the element of surprise, we wouldn't.
No
took
one
it out
goes
that
down that
swiftly.
easy.
Especially in one night.
The problem is, there's, gentlemen, I don't see any way of getting these people on our side. Whoever this man the wall of Harlem, as Blue Sky calls it. I'm just not doing it again. After yesterday, I'm not risking your necks. There's no way. And if it means we gotta run and run till we find a solution, then I'm willing to do that.
But is that really what Graves would want?
I wouldn't know anymore, Jonald. He would just want me alive. All of us.
And I think the best way of staying alive is going down and finding out what this Red Room thing's all about.
We get in and we don't stay longer than we need to. Do I make myself clear? In and out.
Copy, boss.
You got a boss.
Mondo, we're gonna have to see about this spin disruptance, whatever this is, because this
very
is
concerning.
throwing my game off here.
Yeah. Also, I just noticed you have your traditional executioner robes on.
Yeah, my father said,
Takes me back. Takes me a long way back, Johan.
oh, you're that old, Mondo.
I'm not, well, no, let's not get carried away now. I'm not Solomon now.
That wasn't even disrespectful, but
Yeah, no need to be disrespectful to Solomon.
I just thought it was time.
I assume they were your father's.
Yeah, when he was my age, yes.
You wear them well. He would be proud of you.
I appreciate that.
I
Grazie.
think you look tacky.
Really? I thought
You look so cool.
Really? You think I like it?
I'm probably in New York even at that time. It's still not really too unconscious. Surprised in a full executioner outfit and sitting at the cafe.
welcome to New York.
Oh, Mondo,
Yes.
if you could go buy some things with me about spin, and he reaches like for the anatomy book he has.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd like to maybe bridge this gap our people have.
Mm-hmm.
Share whatever information we can with each other. We're in uneasy times, and I'm not gonna lose another spin user.
I understand. I have one idea. You, Jonald, was it?
Yeah, that's me.
You fought alongside Mr. Wings a couple of times.
A couple of times. Yeah.
Witnessed some of his uses of the spin a little bit.
Quite interesting uses, yes.
Witnessed our little pool game scuffle.
Incredibly funny, yes.
Then witnessed our battle on the streets for that brief moment of time.
Epic as it was, yes.
And he goes down to one of his satchels and he just flicks you over one of his rubber balls.
I catch it.
I want you to practice the spin with that. Got it?
Sure.
Use what we've explained to you and what you witnessed to your best to understand and comprehend it.
Okay.
You know I got you, John.
Mm-hmm. Say, let's actually try a little exercise. You don't mind if I take the role of teacher at this moment of time while I'm here?
By all means.
Let's see. What shall I do first for lesson 1, Jonald? How much do you explain to me as much knowledge as you have on the spin?
Nature, throw, hit things, twisted.
It's a bit primal.
But
Yeah.
he's in the right direction, I'd say. So, have you seen the golden rectangle, the spiral? He's drawn it to you before?
I think once on a chalkboard.
It was a bit interrupted by somebody making their presence known.
Of course.
Yes, and
So,
Somewhat of it.
but yeah, I've seen it.
but let me show you an example of it existing in nature. He pulls out a postcard and it has a picture of a rose on it. And he pulls out a little ink pen and he points little dots on certain points which you recognize within the rose. And he points at it and he says, "Do you see a pattern within the points I've made within this rose?" You may roll for intelligence to decipher.
Oh yeah, maybe. Well, that's regular success.
Okay.
Nice.
Good enough.
Yeah, it takes you a minute, but you find and you draw the dots. It makes the golden ratio spiral.
There we go, Jonald.
Whoa.
A strange phenomenon that exists within nature itself, not just naturally grown nature, but also produced within culture. The pyramids from Egypt are based upon the golden ratio. Everything from architecture to psychology, the very fundamentals of mathematics itself derive power of infinity from this phenomenon of the universe.
Wow.
Everywhere. Matter of fact, take this wall for example. I want you to find me as many examples of the golden ratio within this brick wall of this cafe right now.
Okay.
You may roll for intelligence or roll for geometry.
You got it. You got
Just
it.
focus, Jonald.
Intelligence again. That'll be a hard success.
Nice, nice. First thing you notice off is like, okay, the bricks. Okay. Then it's almost like that weird triangle puzzle. How many triangles are within this triangle?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You start seeing more rectangles within the rectangles and whatnot. Like,
Now you're getting it.
and
There. They're all over.
now, hold that ball within your hands. I want you, and if you can also, for extra credit, try channeling your stand's energy through it as well.
Bring out nuclear assault.
Everybody get back.
That is a
Yes, that-
extreme success.
Ooh. So then he starts explaining. You see, as you've seen in probably when you fought him or fought alongside of him, he uses his stand alongside the use of the spin. It is a tool that enhances his knowledge and connection with the spin. After all, if the spin is a part of nature, and humans are a part of nature, then as stands being an extension of the human will, stands are a tool used to manipulate and to enhance the power of the spin that humans can wield within reality. So, I want you to focus on one of those rectangles and align it with that rubber ball I've handed with you. And at the very same time, align that with the power and energy of your stand nuclear assault. Can you do this for me, Jonald?
I can sure try.
Alright, first, roll for intelligence to focus and hone in on a golden rectangle.
Hard success.
So yeah, you focus on one that looks nice and available to you. And now roll for power to channel your stand's energy.
I'm going to use some luck points to take it down to a regular success. 92.
We need glasses.
Okay.
About to witness the atom bomb go off.
Okay,
Point
regular
blank.
success.
Awesome, awesome. And roll me for spot hidden.
Ooh.
Hard success.
So yeah, you start focusing your energy of your stand through it as it's focusing with the golden ratio, and you see it starts spinning in place. And it starts glowing with nuclear assault green energy. And for some reason you notice spinning around the rubber ball tiny little particles. Which I'm not sure how educated on nuclear physics Jonald is.
No.
Oh no.
You can roll education if you want.
Sure, I'll
It's
roll
either
it.
you told him or you told him.
Yeah, he didn't tell him anything.
Okay. But for those of us outside, out of character, on the table, this resembles almost like a standard atomic model of an atom, almost. Where the rubber ball is like the proton nucleus, and then the little electrons are like the little green orbs.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's almost like when you drop a hot and red hot nickel ball on something, it like naturally moves because the heat's like. It's almost like it's spinning because of the energy propelling into it.
It's like so. It's,
Yeah, you pretty much hand
going
me
so
that.
fast all
Just-
over.
you see, it's just spinning in place, it's like rotating, like it's orbiting, and tiny little green. Well, it's glowing in green aura, but like you see tiny little particles, maybe dust particles, maybe, or residue of the rubber, just rotating around it like an orbit. And you're witnessing this beforehand, and then, but obviously, as far as you knew about your stand, all it did was create heat. But then you're starting to realize is this the energy my stand controls? What is this strange particle within it? Is there something more to my stand's power than just heat?
Mm-hmm.
Is there some sort of force that I'm controlling that's producing this heat? What is this? This energy similar to mine, or similar to the spin, where it's a moving force that exudes itself from all other things. Something so similar but different, unique in its own way, but somehow perfectly fluid and aligned to the power of the spin. And you see this object orbiting like it's its own planet, out in space, a speck of dust just like Earth. Almost like a cool manga panel shot. It shows them in the background, like planet Earth spinning with the moon rotating around it. That's how you envision when you see it.
Mondo, you seen this?
Oh yes. I would not recommend firing this at the wall. Let's just shoot up in the sky to be safe.
Move out from under the canopy.
Slowly. All right, let's do
Hold
next.
it.
I'm gonna teach you next trick because you're currently focused on that rectangle on the wall. We're gonna do a quick shift of focusing. I want you to multitask, keeping concentration on that ball while also identifying a possible rectangle within the cloud structure of the sky. And you're in the roll for intelligence. Hard success. You need a hard success or higher.
Oh my
or greater.
gosh.
I don't know about this, Mondo.
Oh! Extreme success.
It's almost like naturally, almost strange enough, envisioning that vision of planet Earth. You saw rectangles within the atmosphere of planet Earth, like the cloud structure, and you like glance up, and you actually see ooh, I see something. I see it, and almost perfectly you roll for power again to launch this ball.
That is a hard success.
Hard success. So literally,
gosh.
you see him flick the ball upwards. And you see almost like it's flying a little rocket tail, but you see those little dots making its own rocket tails, like making a double helix and it's spinning.
Wow.
And like Mondo's like, he's like,
Yeah, we're going shotgun.
like kid in the candy store, like, oh, this is so cool. Like we're like nerds, like this is so cool. And then, and suddenly you see almost like sudden distortion of the clouds, like the clouds like spin around it.
Dude, that's cool.
And you see the lightning, the clouds like hit the ball.
Is that a black hole?
Like it's a lightning rod in the sky.
That's
Because of
cool.
the rubber attracting and grounding electricity.
Is there a way to turn it off?
And you see the energy dissipates and falls back down like a smoke trail. And he actually grabs one of like a little rubber glove, like a leather glove, and catches it. And he just puts it in the ground for a bit. Do you have like some like cold liquid of some kind that I can just
No, it's a depresso.
the depresso?
Let's break
Is
the cup.
The fresh warm smell of heated up espresso and slight burning tinge of alcohol.
Yeah, right.
He just cleans it off with a little handkerchief. That was really nice, really nice.
Impressive.
That might be the coolest thing I've ever done.
It actually stops the rain. It's not rain no more.
Can we do that?
Well, a lot of that seemed to have been created by the power of his stand.
Jonald, I don't think you just make heat. Big
The
man.
goat!
Oh God!
That was
I look
distortion.
at the sky. You've been Jonald.
I've harnessed the power of the sun.
There we go.
I'm gonna harness the power of the sun in my hand.
Palm my hand.
Confirmed, John was Doc Ock. Keep calm, it's only a spike.
Yep.
Then he's like, you know what? He pulls back out the rubber ball again. Keep this.
Oh, baby.
Thank you.
I can work fine with 9. Don't worry.
Oh, right.
9.
You sure? Next time we duel,
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Confirmed.
this makes me want to upgrade myself, Jonald. You
Hey, no, you already got an upgrade.
He's a
This
very
is
good. He's
fine.
a very good listener, by the way. He learned that quite well and efficiently.
must have been my spin technique he was picking up on.
Yes, of course.
That's definitely not how Johan would have done it.
Yeah, right.
I would have just hit a car.
And at the same time, when you shot up,
Oh god.
Perfect.
when the clouds parted and as it fell down, you saw something almost like peering over the clouds, very
Oh, gosh.
tiny and faint, and
And he only saw that from
only you saw it. You saw something like on top of the clouds. You just looked over and it just saw me.
Like the light show, it like showed like a shadow.
The walrus high.
He's
Yeah.
up there.
He's back for revenge against Marco. He's hunting him down.
Must have been my imagination.
Yeah. Of course. You know.
Things in the sky.
Yeah, while you're trying to envision the spin, you know, obviously you envision other things flying by,
Hallucination.
you know. A picture of Scarlet, you know.
Yeah, of course.
It's hit the road, Jack and the Beanstalk.
Hit the road, Jack and the Beanstalk.
Nice.
5 points for that. That would have been
And
good.
the Jack in the box.
You tried.
I know. I tried.
But
I'll stay quiet again.
Jack in the golden ratio box.
Jack in the golden ratio box.
Right, that's something we gotta talk about too. Zepp hasn't said a word. Is he still here? Last time.
Teamwork, obviously.
So yeah, what are y'all doing when y'all see this whole display in the sky that just happened?
I'm shocked as everybody else. That looked cool as
That's
hell.
physically impossible.
Like that looked dope. That was so cool.
It's like,
Was that physically possible?
To you, probably not. Probably your limit is way beyond ours. That's for sure.
Well, now you have a spin ball. You obviously have yours, and I guess now I have mine.
there we go.
We just got one more, and it's slowly
Everyone
turning.
turns
Slowly turns a bear.
Briggs.
Boss, you're just not gonna let him show you up on teaching skills.
Is it possible to use a wrench?
Right.
Use a wrench.
Well, you could find a shape, but I'm not the teacher here today.
It'd be very complicated and very inefficient to use the wrench.
I would say so.
What if you put the wrench in a sphere
Mm.
and then use it?
Like a tire.
It would be very
I
inefficient.
don't think that would work.
He doesn't. He
I tried.
I understand. The spin's not for everyone. It's an ingrained thing, you know.
You gonna let him talk to you like that?
I got the spin. What are you talking
And
about?
what do you mean show
Right.
me up?
Yeah, we told him. I told him to spin.
I was his coach.
You kind of will.
He kind of was his coach.
It's like,
I guess.
More motivational speaker.
Right.
Wow, Jonald.
Impressive.
That came a little bit too naturally for you. I'm impressed.
Dude, you were
Thank
like,
you.
it's like you were just hitting the mark every time. Extreme, like,
Right.
you just like Einsteined everything, that whole discussion.
Yeah, quite impressive.
It's like I've been inside that guy's.
And you were a
body.
bodyguard?
Yeah.
I was. For the now deceased boss man.
Right.
But it also begs the question of what exactly is the power of your stand? What kind of power is that?
Right.
Something to do with energy. Something I'm gonna have to work out with him, I guess.
I guess.
And spin is energy. Jonald, I think you're set up to be quite monstrous.
The world's best spin user.
The world?
You said that.
Yeah.
Clock's out.
The degrees.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yada yada does it. Mr. Greaves has Star Platinum. But then suddenly someone comes up to your table. Is everyone having a good time over here?
Hey, who said that? He's looking to his left.
I turn over. You see some guy dressed in black, with like another also like a black brim hat of some sort, with tiny circular black shaded glasses.
Boy of the century.
I mean, boy of the decade.
Point of decade.
Oh yeah, sorry. Not
You
there.
keep messing
Boy
that
of the
up.
decade.
Goodness.
Boy of the decade.
Just blowing people on your name scheme here.
I'm rolling.
Listen.
I'm rolling for power.
To do what exactly with boy of the
Shoot him in
decade?
the chest.
Sure.
Oh my god.
I got more of a subtle way. I say I like put your
They were all a
skill
little
level down,
jumpy.
right?
Yeah.
Did you still bring out your stand
It's behind me.
behind you?
It's tiny though.
Excuse me, sir. From the rain, I have a cold. Can I borrow your handkerchief?
Oh, certainly. And he pulls out the handkerchief. Everyone else looking at him?
Yeah, I mean,
And I'm
it's all on
blowing.
the table.
Yeah.
And I'm blowing my nose, but I'm whispering. I'm asking with my psychic power to talk to the handkerchief
Yeah.
All right, roll,
and tell me about this person. That
roll
we're
for your
speaking
psychometry ability.
to. Okay.
Come on.
You're both bringing out the psychometry
I
ability.
know, right?
No.
Wow, it's been a minute.
I
didn't
know it's
even
been
that thing
forever.
existed.
It's been like since what, like episode 2 or 3.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm being dead serious. I literally hit the mark right on the money.
Nice.
So that you feel this, and from this person, you feel almost like it feels to be a feeling of stability.
Okay.
It almost feels like you're feeling a stable, solid, immense brick wall
Okay.
with this handkerchief.
I'm looking at Zepp.
So like the handkerchief also tells me kind of like, obviously, like depending on the item, it's a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
But he keeps this on his person. It's like whatever the kind of handkerchief somewhat has been there to experience. Has he seen malice or any form of that?
You sense an image which appears to be a rotating ball flying towards his like POV.
Oh.
And you would recognize this as one of Magneto Wing's balls being shot at you.
Cool.
And you start to click points together, and you see his eyes, and you realize this was one of the guys that showed up
And
as backup
as
in the bank that was
As-
bitch slapping pool balls.
as realization happens, I just feeling this kind of weird, awkward tension, and knowing strangers have been knowingly very suspicious and evil. I throw the handkerchief like right at his face, blinding his eyesight. And I actually did sneeze in it a little bit to give it some weight.
Yeah.
Give it some weight.
I sneezed to add some extra weight with my snot.
And then, but the vibe and the images I was getting, I wasn't getting like a feeling of like a stand user like a sevenfold.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't getting that feeling. Like I can't, from the information I gathered, I can't put that two together.
Yeah.
Okay, so after I do that, I stand out of my chair. Stand user! And I just breathed those.
Did you actually do that?
Yes, I did stand up and point at him.
Oh my!
Hey, he was gonna clobber us anyway.
And you see Mondo get up too with his hands in his satchels, standing back too. But you recognize who it is from the bank.
Gentlemen, I think it's time for us to go.
Hello, Jonald.
How does he know you? Is this one?
You remember the guys from the bank? Yeah, this is the one
The
that's
same
smacking away the
same
balls.
faded gray eyes, and if you look closely, you see almost like in his suit, you see a little protrusions which you assume to be those black spiky things
Oh gosh.
forced through.
And
his
I
body.
remember seeing the spiky things from the guy
Yeah.
across the park.
And you do see some pierce around like his arm, like on his wrists.
Oh, well, I stand up. Hey, I know you.
Oh, I am quite well acquainted with all of you.
Which is fine and dandy, sir. How can we help you today?
By leaving Harlem now.
Like, now.
And he looks up around. We're all here right now.
Oh, we're having a party, are we?
I think it's. You know what? I think you're right. I think it's time for us to go.
Marty, the whole time he's been talking, he's doing like a hand signal, like boy, because you guys are behind me, I'm assuming.
Yeah, probably.
Boy of the decades, kind of gesturing with his little hands, like, shoot.
Actually, I think, guys, we do have an appointment you have to get to anyways.
I
Fine.
think it's time to go, guys.
You will not be going to that place in Harlem. I'll make sure of
What are you
that.
talking about? We're just going back
Wait,
to...
You said to leave Harlem, so we're going. Your camp's nearby, right?
It is. It's somewhere. We'll have to walk and find it. It's somewhere. You know how forgetful I am.
It's good to see you again.
Yep. Let's
And,
try that.
y'all
one.
I'm gonna
head
start
out?
walking
Oh
off.
no! While they're going, I'm a little bit behind. I'm
Oh.
sitting there. Now I have the same thing me and Mondo had, the black fire in our eyes.
Oh yeah.
Why do they call you the Wall of Harlem?
Because Mr. Blue Sky is blocked from his vision by my existence. Before I came to be, he could see his great destiny. And while I continue to exist and act here as protector of his catalyst, he will never see that great future of his, ever.
Well, why make an enemy out of us? I'm on your side here.
Yes, I may be an enemy to Mr. Blue Sky, but only because he convenes with my ultimate objective, which you convene in as well. I cannot let anyone reach that catalyst in Harlem.
Okay. Well, we'll be getting out of your hair. We can leave peacefully.
I hope you do.
Of course.
That's where we're blocked out.
You coming, Johan?
What was your name, sir?
You may just call me All Right. Of Avenged Sevenfold.
Mine, his face is like kind of peaceful in his head. He's like, oh shit. This is like one of them then.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. A, we'll be getting out of your hair. We can make sure of that.
Good. And just for your safety and respect, they are also watching as well. And he slowly starts to walk, but is still looking at you.
Would it be a bad idea?
I turn around as I walk up to the rest of the gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
We're still going.
Mono's like, no shit.
You know how bad we are at following directions.
Yeah, right.
So
Navigate.
we're really bad at it.
We have about. Can you guys see any of them above us?
We can try.
Yeah, can we try?
Yep.
I'm going to go reconvene with Magneto, just in case they don't jump in.
You don't think you need someone?
I'll be fine. I know shortcuts. Besides, I think he'll be too honed on you.
So it's a hard success for
We're-
spot hidden.
For spot head.
Yeah.
And he reaches his hand out to shake him. Godspeed.
You too. And he actually immediately slips under a storm drain.
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of nasty. But
Yeah.
Why thing looks so dirty and slummy all the time?
Oh,
Yep. I got hard success.
Hard success for spot hidden.
I failed.
You rolling for
oh,
spot
let
hidden?
me roll.
Don't forget to mark.
I forgot you can
No.
talk and
Okay.
look. Spot hidden. I most definitely pass.
Okay.
Hard success.
So pretty much you three, while Jonald's still like looking at this ball, thinking like, what was some shit I could do? But still at the same time you're like
You
worried
know, we're an
about
active threat. You stop looking at the ball.
yeah. Like you're like, okay, could this beat the shit out of that guy? Could this beat the shit out of it? But you three, like heading towards the getaway car,
Yep.
see staring towards y'all, almost like Spider-Man style, hanging from the side of a building, appears to be this big, hyper-masculine, glowing green stand of some kind, almost like this big, flowing red mane around its neck, almost like little tuft that vultures have almost. It has this elongated, triangular-shaped face, like six or three pairs of red orbital eyes moving around like a spider's eyes. But then they all seem to slowly focus on all three of you. And it appears to be hanging on the side of the building, but also holding on to like this thin, golden glowing cord heading all the way up towards the sky. Just looking at all of you, still unmoving, just staring at all of you.
Under my breath, I'm like, man, those pecs are like big as a battlefield.
You didn't tell me.
Hey, 5 points.
You didn't tell me Nuclear Soul had a little brother.
Who are you talking about?
Nuclear
You
is
don't see it up there.
Don't look so obvious.
Yeah,
And who rolled hard successes?
I did.
All three of you? Okay. So pretty much then all of you look around. Barret, you see sitting on another table of the cafe are two very suspicious looking people.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you look at it, you're like, I know a Fed when I see one. And you see two federal agents sitting right there. Most likely they probably are. Zepp, you also see two more in a car
Christ.
Nice.
parked on the other side of the road looking at y'all two. And then you actually see
Nice. Mr. Blue Sky. Everybody.
You
Over
see
there on the other
two
side.
more what appears to be of the Avenged Sevenfold Barbershop Sextet. You see two more on top of the building of different patterns of like their metal spikes in their bodies. And if Jonald were to see one of them, it looked like a certain person he blew up their head.
Oh, well, I can't see it.
Hey, how many heads are we counting? I see 3.
Got 2.
I got 2.
I wasn't looking. Sorry.
He's like, what?
Jonald, I think your little buddy might be back. We're counting 6 here.
Gonna point at him.
No pointing. My finger's not even raised. I'm just casually walking.
Yeah, that green stand is like staring at all of y'all.
And I'd rather not take on, and he looks at Briggs and Zepp. Nuclear Salt's a little friend there.
You can take him.
We can take him.
I could take.
And as y'all are walking, you see like the two guys at the store like, oh, look at our check, please, and they like glance at y'all walking away.
Fuck off!
Is that stand hanging from the sky?
I'm rolling for power.
Oh, for your stand.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Wait, just by these bystanders?
I'm gonna use some luck points.
Johan strikes again on the populace of New York.
This time, half a building just starts to glow.
I'm pulling out. Since now that I'm at Act 2, this shit looks even more realistic. I have a police card, or I have a federal like FBI card. Put it on I don't know, the government stab or something.
The government.
I was under here for health issues. I heard about the street side.
Right.
You got lucky.
And you see that the two people sitting by turn towards you.
Oh!
And they're like, sir, may I have a word with you for a minute?
Oh, those are the some ages.
You may not.
A word? No, I'm busy right now.
And you hear it on your back. We insist.
How close am I to him at this
Right.
point?
I'd say you're a few paces away.
Now, I'm sure you heard the gunfire.
Yeah.
I'm like this.
I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Just bend the bullet. You have the speed.
Okay, so
We have a lot to ask you, Mr. Jotovski.
So there's guys in front of us and behind us.
yes.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
so he puts the card away.
And then I want to use Act 2 to use
Hold on, while you're doing that,
Okay.
I'm also reaching into my coat or my outfit. I'm taking a steel ball.
Right.
I kind of like I shrug him. I'm like, what's the place that we went to to fight the lobster again?
That was
Roosevelt Island.
Roosevelt Island. It's like, hey yo, remember the good times we had at Roosevelt Island? Very similar situation with associate we know there. And as I'm about ready to use my stand,
Okay.
the finale, you know what I mean?
Which version? Act 1 or Act 2?
Act 2, of course. And I use.
And as you pull out your stand, you do see the stand I mentioned outside, like almost like fully grab on both hands onto its rope and like raising itself ready to swing.
Zip. Hey, we can talk for a little bit.
Guys, we can talk about this. There's
Only after
no
you come along with
need.
us.
Yes, of course we'll come along with you.
I'm about to talk. We never talk to strangers, and you guys are strangers right now.
Well, we can get to know them. We don't need to resort to violence.
And he says, "Give us that information card, and we'll dispose of it.
And
And you can go off on your own little life. It'll be that easy, Mr. Jotovski."
I scratch my chin.
Roll for fast talk to try
I
and
don't care.
make or psychology, whatever you want. Try
Okay.
and convey a message.
I'm gonna reach into Johan's pocket and get the card.
Roll for sleight of hand.
I'm not actually going to.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying that to get close. So,
Cause both
Yeah,
hands
yeah.
are,
All right.
going.
I got a hard success.
For what? Were you trying to?
It's a fast talk thing.
Oh yeah. What are you trying to apply to Johan?
I'm basically trying to remind him that the whole trick he did to make that guy shoot himself.
that's what I'm reaching for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Say,
yeah, we can
I'm gonna get the car. I can't come from the side. I'm going to reach for it now. And as I start reaching
Hold
in,
on. As you're reaching in, can I roll for power?
Sure.
I think we all have different ways we can handle this.
So, extreme success. So while he's doing it, I kind of and the card
Oh god.
flutters out onto the ground to my left. John, I'm sorry, you can go pick it up.
So I bend down to get it.
Pick it up.
I pick it up. And I start handing it over to the agent.
Alright. You keep your gun on Johan. I'll grab it. If you make any funny moves, he'll shoot immediately to the base of his spine.
Is he looking at Johan specifically and not noticing that the giant ball of blue paint that's been painted directly under us at this moment?
Roll for power. Well, first roll of stealth to pull that, to sneak that shit off.
Oh my gosh.
Wet sound.
Don't look at me, I'm just cleaning the floor.
Just cleaning.
That's crazy.
Oh, let's let this be. Please let this be good.
Barret.
Oh, bird.
Okay, so that's a 9.
Ooh.
My stealth. 4 luck points will drop to extreme success. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
So you lavender the floor?
So what's the currency? You're reaching down. You have the card.
Yeah, I've got the card.
My hands in my pocket, coming out.
Yeah.
You're scratching your chin, acting ready,
Yeah.
and they're about to have water underneath them.
So, yeah. Literally, Commodore comes out. Yes, sir.
Oh
And
god.
pulls out his blue palette and almost cleanly pulls out a big floppy paintbrush and like makes streaks where it hits under their feet but dodges all of them.
And at this moment, can I
Oh, watch your step.
Yeah, what this? Yeah, there's puddles out here.
Yeah.
What am I rolling for dodge? If I want to spin quick.
Yeah, dodge. I'd say dodge.
All right, what are you trying to do? Cause I got you if you're trying to avoid a shot.
I must say,
Because
they're falling
right now they're about to go and dunk themselves underwater right now. About to.
All right. Well, I'm shooting behind me. I'm right behind, underneath my armpit.
All right. Yeah. So mid fall.
Let me roll. Of course, roll and throw. Whew, okay, I succeeded.
So you dodge the bullet. While you're still like handing over the card, the guards fall. The gunshot goes off. He dodges it, and then we cut to you.
I said, like, where are my manners?
Yeah.
Well, I just use love wave to shift us to the side.
All right. Roll for power.
Yep.
To love wave shift everybody.
All plans going off.
Power.
It's the dice.
Right. That is a success.
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 So you shift everyone except the guards outside, or the FBI agents, or the
I
federal
do
agents,
love
whatever. You shift all of yourself out into the sidewalk, and you see them.
And now he's turning his that shotgun.
Shocking. Okay, sure. Can I do one better? Make them defecate themselves? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'll just go into Act 1, Act 1, and just go in the water and just zap them.
All right, you zap them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then run.
And yeah, but you see, for some reason, you turn back. The stand,
Fuck.
instead of attacking y'all, actually runs for it and swings
Okay.
from like wire to wire away.
Okay.
You see that they drive off.
Ah.
Interesting. Okay.
Anyone want to roll for intelligence on why they would run?
Of course, because something's about to
Sure.
happen. The
They
big
gotta-
bad guy's here.
hard success.
Success.
84. I don't think that's a success. Oh nope. That's.
I
that's
got
close, but I
me
can't
a
do it.
hard success.
So you three realize, oh shit, the federal agents know we're here. They know we're gonna raid that place. They're gonna let them know we're on their way to raid the place.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Oh, we gotta catch up. Cab.
Cab.
Summon cab.
Right, which I think me and Commodore would have worked out now.
Right.
He paints a black hole. And I don't know if the cab has been stored like underneath.
Out pops the cab.
Sure, why not? Let's do that.
Oh,
That's cool.
All right, gentlemen.
And Commodore just does that, looks around,
Yeah.
poses flat floors.
well done, Commodore.
Time to go.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Zepp, when we get in, I need you to push as quick as possible ahead.
Yep. No problem.
All right. So you're driving.
Yep.
I roll for drive auto.
This is gonna be fun.
Because now we're heading towards the afternoon. Lunch break hours, you know.
Oh my god. Out the
Yeah.
way, people!
Yeah,
You see
Harlem.
John is picking people up.
Oh my giddy aunt!
Wow.
That's a 4.
That's a 4? Oh my goodness.
That's
So
crazy.
is that an extreme?
It is an extreme.
Oh. Literally like Tokyo Drift.
And we're just like, you see seismic.
Yeah. Yeah, you're correcting it. There's one part where it gets really close, then like Commodore paints like a slide ramp.
Oh my god. Shit, hold the wheel.
Relax. I've been driving since I was 2.
Okay,
Y'all getting close. You see the federal agent's car up ahead, like a pretty much like a few blocks up ahead. But you see in between, swinging from rope to rope like Spider-Man, is this weird green looking stand.
he turns to both of them. Gentlemen, I'm gonna need you to help me. You, I'll go for the stand. No, you go for the stand. Me and you, we go for the car.
Alright.
You guys can aim?
I'm gonna try my best.
Okay, let's go over initiative count since we're in a car chase here. So let's go over initiative. What's everyone's dex? Obviously, I know Zepp going first because he has that insanely high dexterity.
I think I'm next, right? I'm
Yeah.
55.
And I'm
45.
45.
Johan. Then what were you again?
45?
45. What were you?
Get something
40.
done here.
Okay. Johan,
I'll be last.
Barret, and Jonald.
We're gonna set up some
We
good
saved the
ones.
cutscene for last.
Yeah.
Then I'll put
Like,
the
we're
stand. Tarzan of Harlem
So-
right here.
Are we following them or are they chasing them?
We're following them.
Okay.
Exactly.
So it's car.
It's like we can't
Stand
have the
swinging.
atomic bomb go
Car.
off right now.
Okay.
It has to go off in the.
Yeah.
So it's us and then stand and then.
Yeah, so it's like boom, boom, boom.
So
Okay,
first
guys.
off in the car
So I do
chase.
Dragon Ball's here to do Street Fighter.
It's like Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Street Fighter.
Some
got it.
Street Fighter.
So let's start off with Zepp.
Zepperoonies.
So yeah, there's gonna be this high-speed chase. He's currently just.
I'm sure I'm out the window, leaning on the side, air blowing, steel ball in the hand.
I shall.
I've melted a hole in the roof and I'm standing up like a turret.
Like a tank. Stanley, forward! Fire!
Right. I'm actually gonna go try to aim ahead of them, and I'm gonna try to do a Rayleigh wave where it's going towards us. So as they're driving forward, a big wave is whirling them.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fender bender to the max.
Yeah.
How's your spines, guys? Like, once we hit that car,
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
that will
great.
be straight.
Right.
That is.
Dang it, my leg, I just
a
fixed it.
success.
Why is it next to my ear?
Success. Okay, so you boom, 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 wavify the wave,
Nice.
and
Rayleigh wave.
you roll for the stand.
The stand drops on us, kills us all immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see the stand. It pulls on a second wire and almost lassos the car and pulls it up
Wow.
over the wave, and then just gently sits it back down mid swing.
Okay, we got a problem here. As long as that stands up there, John, we can't really stop this car all that well.
Well, I'm trying to aim. You gotta give me a minute.
And then next is going to be Johan's turn.
Okay, for me, I'm looking at my stand like, okay, little guy, I'm really gonna need your help here. First I'm going for throw.
All right.
I'm going to chuck my steel ball ahead towards the left side of the car,
All right.
and I want to throw my other steel ball on the right side of the car. Of course, he's helping me out here.
Yeah.
Ooh, they're about to get hurt. So I passed that. I'm gonna roll for power here before I say anything.
Yeah.
Please let me get a good roll. Actually, let me switch. Ready? Watch this. Okay, I passed.
All
I
right.
passed.
Nice. Okay.
I want Boy of the Decade to shoot photons in between both the balls to strike inside just an Uzi ray inside the the car.
You lie to me.
A couple shots inside the car. with the photon.
Okay.
Tarzan's gonna swing and just hold the car.
So you see two photons shoot, but one of them gets deflected by another little beam of light that shoots from the sky and deflects the photon beam.
What?
So one beam hits the other side of the car, but since it's not a complete unification of power here,
Oh God.
all it does is slightly damages some of the outside of the car a little bit.
Aim for the tires.
And
It won't matter much if this thing keeps pulling it up.
and you see the light beam retracts back to the clouds, and it turns around and you see like its 6 eyes like moving around chameleon like.
Okay, so now we have something from the clouds. What?
And then you see it's gonna be its turn now. It turns around and swings backwards. And it focuses, looks around, and you see its 6 eyes focus towards something. And you see it brings its hand up and then down, and you see another beam of light hit a traffic light. It cuts through it perfectly and falls towards y'all. Barret, or does anyone want to do anything as this traffic light falls towards the car?
Can I try and catch it?
Sure.
Technically, you have the best advantage here.
Roll for power.
Aren't you driving? Or something?
No, yeah,
There's a hole in the roof.
I've got the hole. I've cut a hole in the
Oh,
roof. I'm standing outside.
Okay.
Sunroof.
That'll be a hard success.
Oh yeah, nuclear assault comes out. Just grabs it easily.
John, are you okay up there?
Perfectly fine. I just chuck it back behind us.
Bench pressing like metal over here like a big
You
old
hear
tunnel.
cars skirt behind you. Oh my god! Did that guy just pick up? So next is gonna be Barrett's turn. What do you want to do? You're driving. Actually, yeah. Roll me for drive auto to make sure you're
Just driving well.
doing a good job.
I hope so.
Surely your drive skill has improved over the years, over the past few games.
So if I drop it by, I gotta drop it by 11, and it's a success.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's not-
That's probably the most important part, keeping the car on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, the light blinded you for a bit because it fell towards your main viewing point,
Right.
but you suddenly see it fly out of the way.
Good save, John.
But like, oh, God, something in front of me! Like, quick reaction time. Like, oh, thank God.
God.
Anything you want Commodore to do while you're focused on driving right now? Or you're mainly just going to be using him to help you maintain yourself on the road?
I think because of his limitation, we have to get a lot closer for me to do anything.
Mhm.
However, I hope you guys brought your swim trunks.
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean, Briggs?
Oh no.
So I'm going to send Commodore
What do you mean, Briggs? What are you doing?
to the back. Well, let me roll for power. We'll see how well this works.
Wait. Can I also say to you, I need some sticky adhesives on my hands and feet, please.
Well, we'll work on that first. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going crazy, guys. I'm going crazy.
That's a 95. That's worse. That's somehow worse.
What's your power?
My power is 70.
Oh, Lord.
So it's like, hey, Bears.
Instead, he covers your stickiness like everywhere.
Oh, dang it.
Well,
Shit, Briggs.
My face.
don't worry. It'll wash off. I think.
Can you?
I can erase it off.
Please do.
Just eraser.
Can you get us higher?
Just like
it's higher.
a big rubber thing in your
Yeah.
face, like.
Ow.
That's how it felt.
I got rubber
I
burn.
can, but I need some of the pressure off. Yep.
So that'll pretty much be it for your turn. Next are the federal agents in the car.
Let's see what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, that's what they're gonna do. The one in the passenger seat, actually climbs out of the car and
Wow.
holds onto the side.
That's crazy, dude.
Actually, you know what? For bizarre points, he's holding one-handed a sawed-off shotgun.
What? What is this
Yeah, I
guy?
love this guy. Awesome.
Why is he on our team? Is that
He pulls out already as he gets out loads of.
Reloading it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it, like Terminator style.
Of course, it's a shotgun. Get down.
What?
Okay, so
I have nowhere to go.
saying the math here, he's pretty far away.
Yeah, you're on the top here.
Okay, so I'd say currently just Josh and Joe, you both will roll me for dodge for this, or if you want to do anything else to try and the sun spray. of,
You know what I'm gonna do?
You know what
Stop.
I'm gonna do.
Stop Stop this bullshit.
I'm rolling power to make my little my wall. Woo. Okay.
Yeah, I get hit.
Okay.
I succeed. I'm making my little steel ball force
Yeah.
the wall.
Yeah, I get hit.
So luckily it's pretty far away,
You're
so you don't
pretty
get hit
tanky,
that
you
hard.
got this.
You just take 4 damage.
Okay.
That's fine.
Like one slug, like one round just hits you like in the side.
Shit, you okay up there?
I'm peachy keen.
He sounds pissed.
Yeah.
He sounds super pissed.
I don't know if we can get closer. Buddy has a shotgun. We need to go up or something. That stand's getting in the way here.
Okay. Then the driver
Oh,
of the
wow.
car,
He suddenly breaks.
he's gonna make a sharp turn, a sharp right turn. So on your next turn, you're gonna get like a hard success in your drive.
Okay.
Black lasso.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then he grabs it.
Yep.
He has a lasso off.
That's
at
true,
this
yeah.
point. Back to the top with Zepp
Oh
Medley.
gosh, I don't even know what I'm gonna do this time.
Where's me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Am I-
Donald. Sorry.
what did I say?
Yeah. I was gonna
I'm
say.
sorry, Donald. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's an irrelevant character now.
Oh shit! After that light show you just pulled off.
I would like to try using this ball that I just got. I'm gonna try and channel my energy into it. I'm gonna try and see the rectangle in the street. Maybe using the cars or the street lamps down the street to kind of picture the golden ratio and aim it at the stand.
All right. Roll for education to identify within nature the golden ratio.
Can any of you perform quick brain surgery to swap our brains?
That's a regular success.
Lovely.
That works.
You identify one. All right. You got focus. You got keyed on.
I would like to channel my stand into the ball.
Roll for power.
Who still has grease bottles?
Yeah.
He does,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
There we go.
Oh,
The streets of
I kind
Harlem.
of want those.
that is also a standard success.
Nice. All right. So what are you trying to do with your little shot here? What are you aiming at?
I'm aiming at the stand.
All right.
Okay.
So you point at it, and it comes flying towards it. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Oh god.
Hopefully take damage.
Look surprised.
Oh shit! All right, so it flies towards it, almost like a submarine mine, like obviously faster. Like you see like glowing like a firework in the sky,
Oh gosh.
and like you're also like, what's it gonna do? What's it gonna do?
That was it.
Like by like a cartoon, like every row, like SpongeBob,
Oh my god.
slow mo, turns around, all 6 eyes lock on as they like.
Oh my gosh.
And literally, like, all you get blinded by the sun flash of, like, bright, like, minty green lights.
Do we get rads? Are we building up rads now?
Do I have a Geiger counter?
Tick, 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 tick.
Actually, all of you,
Oh.
roll me Constitution, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay, hard success.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Oh my gosh. I got extreme
extreme
success. I got extreme.
I have an wait. Con.
Constitution?
Yeah, it's half.
Time to grow a new
Yeah.
limb.
Yeah, it's a hard.
Okay, so the stand cares about this. They didn't
Right.
want to poison us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Radiation.
So, as the flash clears away,
Anybody
for
else?
some reason, everything looks darker. Someone just, like God changed Earth's filter, like a slightly shadier filter.
Uh-oh.
It's like when you're outside in the sun for so long, go inside is like slightly like darker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that right now.
Anybody else taste metal?
Oh my gosh.
And you see the stand on its back on top of the Federation car driving.
Oh gosh.
Nicely done.
You see like
That was amazing.
you see like Slake like crawl,
That's crazy.
and like the car's like entire rear end's been like charred like a black outline of the stand landing on it. Like his eyes are like readjusting, and he shall lose his ability to act on his next turn.
Nice.
Okay.
You've been
I'm
Jonald.
gonna be honest. I'm about ready to do some bizarreness right here.
Yeah, come on, let's get
I'm
real
just about ready
crazy.
to go crazy.
All right, next is Zepp
Oh
Medley's
my
turn
gosh.
after the great firework display. by
So
Donald.
do we know who's carrying some grease bottles?
I guess it'd be me.
Pass down a grease bottle, buddy.
A grease bottle? John, you have any left?
Yeah.
He never used one.
Yeah,
Plenty.
Hand me them then. What?
You guys all want one? Perfect.
Pass them around. No.
I just like it's like Chewbacca's like
Bang brother thing?
yeah, and then he just like starts taking them off and handing them.
I'm just passing this out. I'm holding it. What are you doing?
All right, thanks, guys. And I'm like corking the bottle and just dousing my feet in grease.
With the adhesive.
And I open up the car door.
Whoa.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I understand.
I'm gonna use my Act 2 stand, not just to use the Rayleigh wave to propel my feet, but also he's gonna be attached to me right behind me, producing a sound wave behind me as a propeller.
He is now a jet.
And he's T-posing.
So I'm surfing on concrete with my greasy feet, and then I'm using my stand to propel me with the
Look at
sound.
bootleg Blue Sky over here.
So he has his tail attached to the ground, and then literally facing behind me, and using his mouth as propeller. Hopper Act 2!
Roll for power.
Oh gosh, baby, let's go.
Assert dominance.
He just walks out of the car.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, basically.
Please, please.
Oh! That's literally extreme success.
So yeah, literally, y'all turn.
I'm like skiing formation. Like,
And yeah, Barrett's looking at the mirror like that was like his window mirror like. What the fuck?
I'm like holding onto the side of the car door, and then I finally press my feet on the concrete when my stand.
And you're
activates.
posed like this, squat down, like you're taking a shit.
Yeah, and then as I
You're like skiing.
yeah, I quickly close the door so I don't run into the door, and I propel myself.
Y'all literally see physics defied as he's just sliding, like a JPEG footage. It's still static position, squatted down.
Guys,
Zipping in between
And
cars.
it looks like if you animated it right, it would look like he propelling himself in sparks.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. But there's no fart coming out, just like
Yeah.
sliding, squatted down, butt sticking out.
Yeah. Propelling sound out of my actions.
What's Johan's reaction
No.
to seeing that?
I just doused my feet in grease, jumped out of the car, and just started skiing on concrete.
An unconventional way to use the grease, I guess.
Yeah.
it's like the car is just silent for a
He
few
just like
minutes.
dumped about it.
Just-
And
I guess the car wasn't enough.
good news,
It wasn't.
Tarzan of Harlem would have counterattacked, but due to him being stunned, he will not.
nice.
So you're approaching him, you're approaching the car, getting close to it.
Yeah,
He's like, kick his ass, Zepp.
You say it to the kick his ass.
Kick his ass. Alright, yeah.
That'll be Zepp's turn, I assume. Unless you want to say anything or do anything other bizarre.
No, I'm focused. I'm trying to get to the car.
5 luck points for that maneuver. That was something else.
That was awesome.
Okay.
Very happy.
Johan, what do you want to do?
So to help my compatriot here, we'd rather not like a shotgun in his face.
That's true. That's true.
So I'm rolling throw.
Alright.
Actually, let me line up. Let me do geometry first.
Yeah,
Line up a clear, good rectangle shot in this car. So I'm just sitting.
You have 2 steel balls, right?
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah.
I think
do, yeah.
we were asking about that on the street stop. If we could make a situation happen with both those, I mean, I don't know.
We're about to find
Yeah,
out.
we're about ready to do it.
Alright.
So I'm going geometry first. Yeah, I'm most definitely seeing some geometry here.
So you're looking around, but then there's one you see that gives you a shit-eating green, like, oh, lovely. It's one of his sunglasses rim.
Yeah.
You see, like, it looks like what's a good place? You see that, like the Grinch's like long grin comes out, like.
Okay, so I'm rolling throw. I'm sitting here. All right, little buddy. Time to get this guy an eye appointment. Okay, hard. Let's roll for power.
Yeah.
Let's change the dice for a second. Oh. Hard. Oh, hard success. So I'm chucking the ball to the shotgun guy, and boy of the decade just shooting a light beam through the steel to go out. It's like hard focus, like a magnifying straight to the sunglasses.
Smile eyes. And where's the ball heading towards?
It's literally on the. It's like flying by the car window, so it's like hitting the mirror.
The mirror.
Yeah.
Rearview mirror.
Okay. So you're hitting the mirror with the ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Then. Okay, and that's all. Just hitting the mirror.
Oh, now that I have another option, let me get my second steel ball. Roll for throw.
Got 2 for a reason, man.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that's very much a hard That's a hard success. Let's roll for power. So I'm chucking this next one. Of course, I'm feeling a little bit evil here.
Yeah, right.
Chucking at the tire.
Okay.
So I throw my steel ball at the tire, and as it's spinning near it, boy, did that get just kind of just like a mini compact grenade, light grenade, just boom, totally bust out the bottom right one.
Yeah. How much of a success was that?
That was hard.
Extreme? Hard? Okay. So pretty much, you just eviscerate that tire.
Oh gosh.
All you'll see is like a glowing shell on the bottom, but you see like something like burn through the tire. So driver's gonna make evasive actions real quick here.
You better. He turned his buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, can you?
Well, and he was trying to make that hard right turn.
Yeah. Why do you think I hit the? I hit the
Yeah.
rear mirror.
Yeah.
All right. He's holding on pretty well actually. The sun but he's like.
Oh, he's trained.
He's trained. Oh yeah, they are trained. And now it's finally the Tarzan of Harlem's turn. Now finally de-stunned. It adjusts itself as this car is skidding now on one end a little bit. And he sees you, hand to the sky,
Yeah.
downwards, and you see a sudden thin beam of light hit in front of you. You're about to slide right head first towards it. What do you want to do?
Laser.
Is this a,
I have answers to all this. He thinks he's gonna kill me or one shot me. I just love wave it and just move to the side.
I rolled a love wave.
Easy.
is he using satellites?
Easy, boy. Easy.
Where's my shoulder?
Easy, boy.
My arm fell off.
I have to use some luck points, but easy.
Yeah.
I'm not sweating at all.
Yeah,
What are you
right.
talking about?
I have to spend, oh gosh. Gotta spend like 13.
You know,
I
keep the body
succeed.
parts. I'd spend 13.
13.
Fair trade.
I succeed.
Nice.
Is that regular success?
There's a regular one, yeah.
Okay, he had extreme success.
That's fine. I don't mind that.
So-
flesh.
He cuts off your pinky toe.
So what should I do in extreme success for the Tarzan of Harlem attack?
I don't know, evil DM.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Evil villain over here.
All right. Let's think
That's
here.
fine.
So you see it, but not fast enough to react in time. You slide away, and you going pretty fast, I assume, to catch up with the car. So y'all don't see it, but in slow mo, like his pretty much that little
gosh, don't-
crux between like the foot
Of course.
and the leg hits it, and you see his foot
Ew.
twist, and you still sliding, but like your legs like you definitely see he has a very much twisted foot. Very much twisted. I'd say twisted like before Poochie got his foot healed.
Oh.
Like, but he's still going. I'd say he's still going because he got the regular success.
Okay.
He's still going.
Yeah, if
How do you feel?
Yeah, I would have been tumbling and getting ran
Yeah.
over by vehicle.
If this wasn't JoJo, he'd be down. But since this is JoJo, we're still going with
Yeah.
main body parts.
That's true. Facts.
This wouldn't be
As long as the
JoJo.
head doesn't fall off.
Yeah. Well, actually, hasn't someone survived from like a head falling off before? Well, Dio.
Of course.
Well,
It was a
is he
vampire.
made like Dio?
That's fair.
We're gonna find out. Yes.
He's secretly a vampire.
Yeah, man. Alright, so what happens after that?
So you're still going.
Okay.
That was just the Tarzan Problem's turn, but you got sprained pretty bad. I'd say that shall be.
Oh
how
yeah,
much
don't
damage?
forget the damage.
How much damage for that?
yeah.
You did extreme.
I basically
so-
broke my Achilles at this point.
Go easy on him. It's like, please.
Yeah. Don't say that. He's literally gonna deliberately do more damage.
That's going to be 10 damage.
Well, luckily it's not half, so that's fine.
I will say, since your foot is injured, while your foot is injured, your movement shall be decreased by 2 points.
2 points. 2 points.
So what's your movement at now?
My movement is you said by 2?
Yeah,
It's 7.
7.
But I'm technically not moving. My stand's
Yeah.
moving me.
Yeah.
So
All right. That was the Tarzan of Harlem's turn. Next is Barret. Roll to you're gonna roll for a hard success because of the sharp turn.
Right.
True.
Gotta get a hard success on drive.
We're dropping that. I got enough to drop
Let's
it.
go. Thank God.
Nope, I can't. Even if I
Not
can't
right
make
here.
it. I can't make it.
I can't make it.
What do you mean, Briggs?
I could drop it.
You guys
Anything-
react.
Yeah, anyone want to try to do anything as he's struggling to make the turn?
I don't know if I'm trying to either make the turn or avoid
Your
Zepp.
hands are free, Jonald. I'd say these two are a bit preoccupied.
Yeah, my foot's broken.
Yeah, his foot's broken. He's not even nearby.
Still screaming.
I'd say he's still in the midst of blowing up that tire. So, Jonald, what do you want to try and
I'm
help
sitting
with
there,
the turn?
get it! Like he's screaming, yeah!
My butt!
Which way are we turning?
Right.
Oh my.
Right.
What way we're turning? Right.
I see that he, or like, my top half is above the vehicle. I'm like standing in the back seat, and my top half is above the vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't turn the car, and I just shove my hand straight through the the roof.
He's doing this shit.
Slap the steering wheel.
Oh my
and
God.
turn right.
Or overpower.
Or you just do like a Mario Kart, so you you just lean the whole
That'll
vehicle.
be a hard success.
Nice.
You're rolling.
I know, right?
Literally, like
Killing
you
it.
pull, you like shit. If you really want it, I'd say like a nuclear assault goes down to the freaking axle of the car, just twists it.
Works for me.
That's hilarious.
Like low key for a brief moment when he turns it, that car like just like shifts sideways from it.
This car chase is already the most bizarre one.
See me as my head's out the window, I think I break my neck.
Yeah, you suddenly feel like a like you get like something.
Yeah,
pushed.
embrace. Holy crap!
Oh! Hey, like,
Christ.
actually, hold on. Roll for strength to hold on.
Oh.
Because you're like,
Watch, look at his confidence.
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
yeah, but like,
I'm holding off my pinky and thumb. I'm sipping tea. Lovely day.
using his Harlem breathing.
Yeah, he's calling
So yeah, good job on that. Anything you want
I'm gonna turn.
Commodore to do?
Commodore.
Commodore.
Say, Bud, get out the special stuff and try to have him take a bottle of gin and dump it into the intake.
Oh my gosh.
Nitro.
Nitro.
That's true.
We're gonna see if that works.
It's the car
Gin,
espresso.
Red paint. A little bit of fear. Some piss because I pissed myself.
The Powerpuff Girls.
53. That is for
Oh my
drive.
gosh,
That is a
Well, you're
success.
using your stand.
Stand.
What exactly are you doing?
We'll use my stand.
Okay.
53 still succeeds.
Alright.
So yeah,
He's dumping the alcohol all over the engine.
yeah, straight into the intake here.
So yeah, Commodore's just shoving stuff in the engine. Like cartoonish, like he's like sitting on it.
Yeah.
Work! Imagine your stand user like seeing that, like, what is he doing?
right.
We're
Work,
about
damn
to
it!
find out.
Find out.
All right. And
Well, whatever it's doing, it's working.
You hear
It's
the-
going.
You hear the alcohol light on fire, and
You see like
The car
wisps
just
of flame coming out the
moves
engine
forward.
grill.
The car mutters, oh shit.
Oh, suddenly Barrett's Ghost Rider now.
Yeah,
Nicolas Cage
I
cameo.
mean, he's trying to think he's like a flaming sword.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
That's crazy.
I was
And as it burns away, you see Nicolas Cage's face.
What?
Oops, what?
What?
Cameo.
What?
Alright,
and then he
next.
does that like head shake, and it turns
Yeah,
back.
It comes
Alright,
back.
next is the driver of the federal car.
This driver must be whacked out of his
Yeah,
mind.
Oh, he is whacked out. He's still fucking pulling moves.
He's on some alcohol.
He's on some baby driver right now.
Yeah.
Alright, next, Jonald. Oh yeah, wait, actually, the guy in the shotgun.
Oh,
Yeah, how is
okay,
he
okay.
doing? After his
How
eyes
is he
there.
doing?
I burned his cornea.
That burns cornea.
Literally, like he rips off his sunglasses, like burning eyes, and like
Oh my god.
points it towards you.
Okay, does he have one eye out?
Yeah.
Ow.
I'm sitting there.
You just did laser eye surgery on his face.
He's focused right on you. Roll to dodge.
So I just jump out the car.
right. Question.
Just dodge back in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Question before I roll. Yeah, let's do the question.
This happens. This pertains to afterwards. 'Cause
Alright.
Okay. Uh-oh. That's not looking too good.
I am not dodging.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
because you're after the sun turned, you're out a little bit more, a little more exposed,
chest.
wide spread open. You know.
You know.
Luckily, he's still pretty far away, so we won't do that.
Yeah, please, because we both made a hard right here.
Yeah.
6 damage.
Okay.
That's
okay.
alright.
So what am I getting? Am I getting shrapnel like in my face or
No,
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 like
6 damage.
around around
Okay.
here.
like sharp stings?
Yeah.
Fucker!
Hold on.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. Are we trying to catch him, or are we just trying to myrtleize?
I think that's, yeah.
Okay.
All right, Jonald, it's your turn.
That's what I'm going for. I would like to. Well, I guess
Crush Earth.
I would like to.
So simple.
Yeah.
Let's
You mortals tired me.
let's use the ball again because we
Extreme successes over here.
yeah we like to throw things.
So
So
for the viewers at home, the ball came back because boy,
Yeah.
the decade kicked it.
of
Yeah.
course,
The viewers at home.
the viewers at home, that's how it got back.
Yeah.
So Jonald
Thank you,
he
thank
takes
you.
it and he channels his stand into it again.
All right, roll for education.
Jesus, I'm going to school every time.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna take that down by 13.
He's gonna have no luck by the time this is over.
81? No, 79.
How many blocks have we driven?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
So regular success.
All right. Then roll for power to generate your stand's energy through the ball.
That is a regular success.
Awesome. And what are you trying to hit with it?
I would like to hit the stand once again.
All right. So it flies towards us. Let's see what Tarzan's gonna do. Oh shit. So
Yeah.
it flies towards it, and obviously he's on the car this time. So he's a bit focused on broken your foot. And then literally in this brief moment, the
6
gunshot
pages
goes
of me
off.
screaming.
And literally, once yet again, he is left helpless. And they all slowly realign again and see at it. Eyes wide.
Stun blocks.
You've been Jonald.
Hey! Beam struggle your way out of this.
And literally, suddenly the flashing light again. Roll me for drive auto with a hard success
my
required.
God.
Oh my gosh! I mean,
The driver inside. Whoa, no, what is that? What's going on back there?
Hey!
Tarzan, why aren't you moving?
Hard success.
Hey.
Actually,
Hey!
how we want to do this?
How you
Go
want
big
to
or
do
go
this?
home.
How you want to
I
do
would
this?
just get the hard.
Yeah, hard success. Okay.
Hard success?
Yeah.
Alright. So literally, through the blinding light, you manage to drive past some obstacles along the way. Then you finally turn and skirt and stop. As the smoke clears and you see only the front end of the car remaining.
Oh my gosh.
Of the one you're chasing. Crash to the side of the road towards a fire hydrant spewing out water.
Nice.
And you definitely see the guy with the shotgun inside the building, dead. And you
gosh.
see the person crashed out of the car front window,
Oh my gosh.
barely alive, like
Oh, how is he still alive, bro?
like trying to crawl away.
Is it my turn?
It's Zepp's turn.
Oh god, don't leave the victim. Let me torture him.
Zepp Medley, you stop sliding with your broken foot.
No, I'm like sliding with my broken foot, even though it's still broken. I'm like I'm ice skating. No, I'm doing.
Oh, my foot!
I forgot it's broken.
Pops the bone back in.
Yeah. It's just him. I don't see the stand.
You do see the stand still on top of the car, but now he's like leaned back against like the back.
But he's still
of the-
active, right?
Yeah, still active.
Oh my goodness.
And he's like, this stand's been taking damage. And starts
Okay.
getting back up.
I'm getting. I don't
Who's the
know.
user? That's what I'm
That's what I'm thinking, but
We just kill them both. We'll see.
let's see here.
I'm just saying, like, he's taking 2 literal atomic bombs to the face,
Right.
and it's just, hey.
I am probably going to. Okay, I stop obviously, and then I want to. Because the guy crawling, he's his lower half is basically crippled, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
He's just crawling right now.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say, be so ironic if he was the one holding the gun to my spine.
Yeah. But I'm going to shift to Heartbreaker, Act 1, and then I'm going to just stun the stand.
All right. Roll for power.
No problem.
Let me get the man.
Strategy.
Let me get out the car.
Yep.
Strategy.
I got me a hard success.
Hard success. You shock that stand, and at that very moment, you see the person in the car
Oh, of course. Look at that.
go out as well.
Mm.
You
Okay.
see a stand dissipate.
Okay, but
Oh.
is he dead?
Like his stand dissipated?
Is he unconscious?
You do not know.
I immediately go to the guy in the car.
You roll for
Hey,
con
get up.
for this guy.
Wake up,
See if he's dead or
I
not.
want to see if he's dead.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Oh.
Dude, I killed another person.
Another innocent man.
And this time I wasn't even trying to. I was literally just trying to stun him so you guys, when he got here, you guys could like 1-2 combo him if we needed to.
I think it was just so much physical stress on the body just came
Trauma.
up.
Yeah, literally, everything feels so darker now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Everything like just like something like feels much more cloudier, like murkier. The clouds look more like darker than ever and
Oh
shit.
my God, is there ash falling from the sky?
It kind of feels like it a little
Oh
bit.
my
for some
God,
reason.
at the end of
So,
time.
so everyone's
Let's
dead.
stop spamming the explosion. please. I like to
So
make
everyone's
the
dead?
Those two are dead. Yes.
So we.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Spot hidden.
So there's nobody else wandering around, like
If
crawling?
you want to check for spot hidden, if you want.
I might as well not roll because I have a 99.
Probably not the best time
Yeah.
to stop.
For spot hidden.
Probably get to the red room.
Extreme success.
I got a hard success.
What does a 1 mean?
A 1, that's a critical success.
That's one.
Okay.
So yeah, y'all look around. Y'all do see very faintly, watching the distance, are the 6
Oh, baby.
on different buildings,
The
far
6?
off.
Yep.
So what the heck just happened? Oh, those weren't events.
No, those were the
Those are just
like
stupid
agents.
feds. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
So, yeah, good
What was
news.
a cucumber?
Right.
So yeah, all the agents are dead.
Okay,
right?
that's 4
Yeah.
bodies left
Well,
in the wind.
I was gonna question the guy crawling, but I guess right.
No, that's the guy you killed. Right?
Yeah.
You met at him.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, you killed him.
Not intentionally. I just gave him a little
Yeah,
shock and
family.
shock. I just tased him.
Hey, now no one can tell that y'all are on your way to the red room.
Hey.
No one can loose the lips out.
I was giving you guys a layup. Doesn't matter. Is it my fault that the layup actually, or the alley-oop went into the hoop?
Hey, sometimes you
What are
try.
you even talking about?
Listen.
The New York Knicks.
You're delirious. We need to fix your foot.
Are you
Right.
delirious? I got this. I spit it back.
I can help you, but I can't. There's no pain
Okay.
to this.
Well, first I need to spin it back into place, and then we can have Barret wrap it up.
Let me handle this then. What do I roll?
I probably
Anthropology?
should. Actually, you should wipe.
Not anthropology.
You should put blue on there because there's still grease on there. I'm sure
Anatomy?
grease is not good for open wounds.
Anatomy.
I guess for that medicine for that, we can medicine.
Okay. Can I do a first aid?
Yes, you do first aid.
Yeah, it's alright.
Pass, baby.
All right.
So, can I use? Want to use geometry first, since I can now.
Yeah. Geometry.
Okay, let me roll
I
geometry.
just want to point out what's up with me like sliding around and it leading nowhere, basically.
Hey, got you somewhere.
I just rolled 2%
Nice
tiles.
landing.
Took focus
I
off
rolled
the
2%
vehicle.
It broke my foot, so that's fine.
Watch this. I'm about to mix this. Ready?
I think they would have targeted the car more if you hadn't been.
Okay, so brace yourself, Zepp.
Okay.
I'm grabbing his ankle.
I'm bracing.
Steel ball. I'm placing it on, and it just spins like a.
No, like before you even spin it, you touch it. Ah! Oh, sorry, I thought you already did it.
Okay, on the count of 3.
Okay.
1, 2.
What's your reaction?
I Tom scream like Tom and Jerry.
Wait, wrap this up.
We put the top screen for this.
Yeah.
We won't get copyright strike for the top screen, will we?
Yeah, we would.
No.
No?
Probably not.
We all
You can
figure
just say
the
random guy
top screen.
Yeah, a random guy scream.
Yeah. Viewers at home, this is not Tom. This is just one of our buddies screaming.
Yeah. Our buddy Tom.
Yeah.
You find like a clip of it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, that hurts.
Sound effect.
Yeah.
Here it is. Okay.
This is me.
Just a
1, 2.
Just
Okay.
play this.
Alright, don't play too close.
That's not the scream one, but it
Okay,
works.
that's fine.
That's the one.
Okay. Alright, back to
Not the funny loud one, but it still works though.
I can't feel my foot.
So Johan's sitting there
I can't
rushing
feel
to
Your movement will be brought back to your regular movement.
Oh,
now.
thank goodness. I can walk. I can walk again. Okay.
He's sitting there another
Okay,
guy
time to get it back in the vehicle. We've got to get to the red room.
Yeah, what's left of it?
Where are we again?
We're still in Harlem. I think.
Well, Briggs.
Yeah.
Briggs.
I'm just.
And why is it so dark?
Yeah,
Right.
Is it nighttime? What is going on?
No, that might be my fault.
You
You?
control the weather now.
No, it's more the light that's created from my my spin technique.
A lot of birds falling.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little light.
A lot of birds falling.
Oh yeah, y'all roll over Constitution.
Oh my goodness.
Except Jonald.
Of course, he's radiate proof.
Yeah, man.
That's wild, bro.
I want someone to get radiation poisoning.
I probably
Yeah,
will.
That'd be me.
That will not be me because I.
He said
Or
con,
success.
right?
Yeah, Con.
Turn back. It's like, yeah, I don't know what's wrong, John. His blood is spilling from my nose and mouth.
You got radiation poisoning?
I'm
Aaron,
just.
did you always only have one too?
Oh my gosh. I guess, yeah.
Right.
I guess I'll spend some luck points because I'm pretty banged up. So I'm gonna have to spend like 22 luck points.
Yeah, you don't want to end up the guy from Robocop. Vast, like that chemical fluid.
Oh yeah.
That was disgusting.
Oh my goodness.
Cinematic.
But yeah, I
Gore.
succeed.
Yeah,
Love
beautiful.
it.
I succeed, baby.
So
Horrific.
Terrific.
Especially the plot. Oh my god.
Well, this is a great start to the day.
All right, everyone succeeded though.
no.
One success.
No, you didn't.
Um.
All right.
Let's see the effects of radiation.
You feel a slight tingling numbness across your body,
Oh.
and that's all I'll say.
Okay.
Very curious, smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Apologies, guys. I didn't mean to kill the guy. I was just trying to stun him.
Hey, sometimes you help him into death.
Okay, well,
Very wise words.
so we know that stand was over with those two, and did we see the Avenged Sevenfold on the 6th in the
Yeah,
distance?
you did.
Yeah.
I did.
Whoever, pretty much, because I said that y'all saw him like in the distance,
spot hidden.
separated on different buildings, far off, watching.
Okay, and we still have them watching us.
Well, we stopped him from going to the red room, right? So
Mhm.
let's go to the red room.
So we have a
Because
full
obviously
count.
we're not gonna just stand here in the middle of the room.
Well, I think we should check the bodies very quickly. See if they
Sounds
had
good.
anything on them of any importance.
All right.
Eyes open. And Jonald, like he kind of punches his shoulder. That was incredible.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
let's not do that again, Zepp.
That was
I didn't know
amazing.
you were a skier.
That was
You'd
amazing,
be
man.
surprised at
I'm-
many talents I am.
I still feel the
technically-
tingles.
Actually, they're not.
I feel the tingles.
I played college ball, you know.
Okay, so this is not like some slow walk of detective. I'm literally like a caveman rummaging through the dead body to see if there's anything quick. I'm doing the one who's in the building.
All right, spot hidden.
The shotgun
Got
guy.
hidden. I have
Spot hidden.
a hard
Okay.
success.
Hard success.
I got me a standard success.
Standard.
All right, what are you doing, Donald?
I'm keeping the car ready to go.
All right.
Nice. Turning back that axle, you know what I mean?
Okay, so you're searching the guy with the shotgun.
I'm taking that shot. So,
Uh,
is it going? Oh, it's probably destroyed, right?
yeah, you do see like the front ends, like even though it's been shot off, like split open, like
Oh,
melted
wow.
open and shit.
Oh my god.
That's what happens when you're in front of a nuclear explosion. Just
And then I
no
guess
melts.
me and Bear are checking the other guy.
Yeah, I definitely can see his skin does not look right. Definitely looks
Like
a bit.
pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PC.
Pizza.
Oh.
It's like peeling.
Oh gosh.
And like looking like what kind of energy does fucking nuclear assault use?
Right. Anybody smell pizza?
Man, his face looks like Volk cylinders.
Oh, got him.
Do I find anything on the body?
You do see like
Yeah, did we find anything on the
To my
body?
loving wife and children.
my nephew Sonny.
This one.
To my son who has cancer and is currently going to be an orphan in the next few days.
That's crazy.
So what on him is intact? Is his
His
I
arm
know his
intact.
sunglasses are burnt through on one side.
Yeah.
Is his coat still intact?
Yeah.
I'm pillaging that.
The drip, the
Taking the
FBI
coat.
drip, the federal drip.
Yeah, I'm taking the coat.
All right. You do see he has some sort of like federal identification on him,
Taking that too.
I'll tell you that.
Yep.
and you do see he has some basic like notes, but they're kind of in like some sort of like shorthand code of some kind.
Taking that. What was the name of the card?
The car. Oh, that
His
is
name is
ID.
ID.
Oh yeah, that is Agent Cab.
Agent Cat.
Cab. Like CAB.
Yeah, CAB. And since y'all searched the other guy, his identification states Agent Calloway.
Nice. Taking that.
Okay.
You can hold that.
I'm sending her the coat on my
We are
shoulder.
now enemies of the U.S. government. We're now terrorists.
Yeah.
We are now U.S.'s most wanted.
But when we recollect ourselves, like, thanks for fixing my foot, and also thanks for wrapping it up, and thanks for destroying the goddamn enemy, Jonald.
All in a day's work, Zepp. All in a day's work.
That's impressive.
Yes.
All right. Well, to the red room. I think we should be a little bit less in danger now. No more jumping at the moving car, please.
It's hard.
Did we ignore the whole
it's-
staying alive?
Well, I did say alive, but it's hard to resist.
Right. I disagree. That may have saved us. If the engine would have took a hit, as like you can see that the cab is not in finest condition anymore. You shouldn't put alcoholic beverages inside a vehicle.
And since when can you store it like a backpack? I see come up from the ground.
Yeah, right.
AC counter comes out. New fun abilities that even I were not aware of.
You know, you're starting to grow on me.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Thank you, Jotovski.
Well, I'm feeling happy for a second. Let's get to the room.
Disgusting. Yeah.
Marty, I have the coat on now, and let me go.
Oh, that's not happiness. That's just radiation poisoning.
I have the coat on.
Right.
I'll be Agent Cab.
Okay.
Gentlemen, ready to go?
I'm sitting there, I'm puffing the black coat. Yes.
All right. And as y'all head off towards the red room, we shall continue on the next episode. Next time on JoJo's Bizarre TTRPG Blue Truth, episode 16. Check, please.